Alright, what's going on, everyone? In today's video, I actually have two different stories for you. So the first one's, a little bit crazy, but the second one is pretty good. So let's get on into it. So for the first video, or not video, but story, I tried to, I bought my driving record for like 3 years, and I looked for tickets, looked for everything. I cannot figure out where this occurred. I just know it was in Georgia. That's all I know. If I figure it out, I'll add it in the description. But for right now, I cannot figure it out. So anyway, we had went to Jacksonville to get this crazy laptop. I'll link in the description a video of the laptop. It's like an Alienware. That's not important. We were going down there to buy it, me and my friend. We were driving his girlfriend's car. It was like a white Lexus, like something 200. The little 4-cylinder turbo SUV. And it was quick for what it was. It was okay. It was fun to get in the booth, put it that way. So we were driving it. We went down there, got the laptop. We're driving back, coming through Georgia, 4-hour drive. I was driving back and I was enjoying the car. But I was ready to get back, so I was doing 110, and at the time, I don't think I understood how crazy the Georgia State Patrol is. Like, that's one of the worst people you want to speed past. So I was driving. Sorry if I'm sounding out of breath, by the way. I was just playing with my cat and stuff. But anyway, yeah, I was driving 110. And I passed a blue Charger. I was like, great. I seen him flick on his headlight. And I've never been pulled over with this certain friend. So it was like awkward. So I was like, oh, dude, I think we're about to get pulled over. And he was like, dang. So cop comes up behind us, pulls us over. He comes up to the window, talking to us, whatever. My friend can't find the insurance for the car. So he's calling his girlfriend, telling her, send a picture, blah, blah, blah. I don't think we ever found the insurance for the car. I think the cop just looked it up and let us off with it. But I got a ticket. No, I don't remember how much it was. And no, I don't remember the points. But it was not good at all. And it hurt. Put it that way. So that's, the day I found out what Georgia State Patrol was all about. So anyway, that was like an okay story. Let's get into a story I'm glad that it wasn't me this time. So this takes place in Florence. We were driving to Mexico. Going to race. I was in my friend's, B20 non-VTEC Integra. It was untuned, just had bolt-ons, so it was not fast at all. It was quick and fun, but it wasn't fast. But at this point, I'm glad it wasn't fast. Because we were riding behind the pack. And my friend's Mark IV Supra, single turbo car, was running my friend's 10-speed Coyote bolt-on E85 car. And they ran. And a state trooper was merging onto the interstate. We saw the state trooper getting onto the interstate. I was texting my friends, cop. Trying to get them out the race. But it was too late. So, we were going. The cop hauls butt behind the two cars racing. Doesn't turn on his lights. Finally turns on his lights. The Supra just never even let out. Like, he never even looked back. He was just in it all the way to the house. Went and got his other car and came out later. But the Mustang, he got off of an exit. And the cop came after him, and he was like, I'm not running. I'm on a slick and skinnies. I can't turn in these. So he pulled over. He got arrested. This is my first time ever experiencing, somebody get arrested for street racing. So, because this was years ago. So I was wasn't new in the scene, but I hadn't experienced crazy stuff like I have now. So I saw him I didn't see him get arrested, but I saw the cops behind him and stuff down the ramp, and we went over the bridge, and we went back to our meetup spot. His friend comes driving up in the Mustang, so luckily they didn't impound it and cost him literally $1,000 something. So he got the Mustang, which was good. My friend came back in the truck with the suit, that had the Supra. And it was just hilarious because nobody knew. Like, everybody was just sitting there, like, quiet, like, well, that ruined our night. But, that teaches you, pay attention to what's behind you, because especially on I-95 through Florence, like, if you don't look behind you on that road, you will get pulled over. Because there's sheriffs in Florence that don't really pull people over, but if there's one that sits on that highway that will, and the state troopers are everywhere on that highway. I have seen so many people get stopped for speeding on that highway. That was just crazy. And I'm glad I wasn't driving my car, because I'm an idiot now. But at the time, I really would be an idiot. And I would have been right there with my slow car trying to race these fast cars. And I would have definitely been the one to get pulled over. So, I'm just glad that it wasn't me. Let's see, he spent the night in jail. He got out the next morning. I don't remember how much it costed him, but obviously it was a lot. When you get arrested, if you don't know this, when you get arrested for street racing, first of all, if you get pulled over for street racing, first of all, around here, you're more than likely going to get arrested. You're not going to get a ticket. I know some places are kind of lenient on it and we just give you a ticket, but not here. So, you get arrested. Usually your car gets towed. I'm very shocked that a state trooper let my friends drive his car back. I'm very shocked. That doesn't really happen like that. So, he would have had to pay to get it out of the impound lot. He had to pay to get out of jail. It destroys your driving record, makes you pay SR22. It's just horrible. It's just horrible. He ended up selling that car. That's one of those cars that was so fast. If you're from Florence, you probably know that car. I'm not going to say too much because, I didn't be like, yo, I'm making a video about you getting arrested. So I don't want to, make them mad and put too much info out. But that's pretty much it for this video. That car, he ended up selling it, but it was really fast for a while. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want more stories, let me know. Peace out. This state is crazy. Is this house nice enough for you?